On December 2nd, 2024, a 13-year-old girl named Audree laid out her outfit for school the next day. She packed her backpack, she brushed her teeth, she said goodnight to her mother. To the naked eye, she was a happy, artistic teenager preparing for a Tuesday. She was planning for tomorrow, but tomorrow never came. Sometime in the darkness of that night, a switch was flipped. A vibrant, creative child who had been watching funny animal videos with her mom just hours before took her own life. It wasn't a long, planned decision. It was sudden, it was intense, and it left the police, her family, and the community asking a single, terrifying question. Why? The answer wasn't found in a note. It was found in the digital footprint she left behind. This is not a story about a bad day at school or typical depression. This is the story of a digital hunting ground where a young girl was recruited, groomed and brainwashed by an extremist cult hiding inside a popular children's video game. Before we expose exactly how this happened, welcome to the Audree case. To understand the horror, you have to understand the victim. Audree was not an outcast. She was a good kid who played sports and could shred on the guitar. She was an artist filling sketchbooks. Her mother, Jaimee, was her best friend. They talked about everything, or so Jaimee thought. Audree was living a double life, but she wasn't sneaking out of the house to meet people in alleyways. She was meeting them in the one place parents think is safe, the living room. When investigators cracked open Audree's digital life, they didn't find a sad diary. They found a pipeline, a sophisticated automated system designed to take a child from innocence to extremism in 3 easy steps. Step 1 is Roblox. To most parents, Roblox is just digital Legos. It's blocky, it's colorful, and it claims to be safe for kids. But beneath the surface of obby games and tycoons lies a dark underbelly. Audree was interested in true wrongdoing. She liked mysteries. But on Roblox, she stumbled into a group that calls itself the TCC, the True Wrongdoing Community. But this isn't a group that solves murders. It is a group that worships the murderers. In this corner of the internet, the Columbine school shooters aren't villains. They are gods. They are martyrs. And the users in these groups, many of them adults posing as teenagers, are looking for recruits. They look for the artistic kids, the quiet kids, the ones who might be feeling a little lonely. They befriend them. They roleplay with them. And then they move them to step 2. Roblox filters are too strict. Let's go to Discord. Once Audree was moved to Discord, the safety rails vanished. Discord servers in the TCC are encrypted echo chambers. Here, the ideology is pumped into the veins of these children. They are told that discomfort is beautiful. They are told that conflict is the only way to be famous. They are encouraged to compete in a sick game of misery. Who can cut the deepest? Her mother described it perfectly. She was being groomed and told she had to. The evidence suggests that on the night she died, Audree was pushed psychologically. The fact that she laid out her clothes for school suggests she wanted to live. But the pressure from the group, the TCC, was too loud to ignore. Now, you might be skeptical. You might think, is this just an internet group? Is it really that dangerous? The answer lies in a piece of evidence that chills. It is the smoking tool of this case. Audree was a designer. She made art. She created graphics for shirts. Months later, police in Wisconsin made an arrest. They caught a teenager who was plotting a mass school shooting. He had the weapons. He had the plan. And when they booked him into custody, they looked at his shirt. He was wearing a design created by Audree. Let that sink in. A 13-year-old girl in Kentucky created a symbol that was worn by a potential mass murderer in Wisconsin. This proves that the TCC isn't just a chat room. It is a supply chain. It is a terror network connecting troubled children across state lines, validating their darkest thoughts, and pushing them toward conflict. Experts like Matthew Kriener state that children as young as 8 are being captured by this space. So, where's the accountability? In November 2025, Jaimee Seitz decided she was done grieving in silence. She filed a massive lawsuit against Roblox. The lawsuit alleges that the platform is defective. It claims that Roblox knows these extremist groups are hunting on their platform. Roblox issued a statement. They said they are deeply troubled by the events. They said they made 145 safety enhancements in the last year alone. But for Jaimee Seitz, and for the families of the other students who died by crisis in that same short cluster of time, words are empty. 145 safety enhancements didn't save Audree. The filters didn't stop the groomers. This lawsuit is trying to prove that these platforms are not just public squares. They are designed to keep kids addicted, even if the content is lethal. Jaimee is now fighting a conflict on two fronts: the courtroom and awareness. She is standing before school boards and news cameras, issuing a warning to every parent. It makes me mad when people say the issue is the phone or the parenting. It wasn't my parenting. It was the grooming. Checking text is 1990s advice today. You have to check the Discord servers. You have to understand symbols and fan art. You have to look at friends lists. Predators aren't hiding in a van anymore. They are in your child's pocket. Audree was a bright, funny, talented girl. She had a future. She had a sketchbook full of dreams. She didn't fall because weak. She died because she was targeted by a system that chose engagement over safety. The digital gates are still open. The algorithm is still running. And until something changes, the question remains: whose child is next? This is the reality of the modern age. It's quiet, it's invisible, and it is deadly.